Welcome, my friends. Today, we will be talking about 10 things to know you're a creative person even if you don't think you are. We can't all be creative geniuses who ignite the world's imagination with our magnificent works of art and transformational films, inventions, and projects. But what if you're more inventive than you realize? Let's go over the top signs that you're actually far more creative than you realize. 1. Your imagination frequently overflows with ideas. The first indicator that you're a creative person, even if you don't think you are, is that your imagination frequently overflows with ideas. The trouble is, if you're a really low-key or humble person, you might dismiss your imagination as rubbish. But this is not always the case. You're already an imaginative and creative thinker if you're pondering how bumblebees fly and picturing what it's like to live in medieval times. Lonely Island has a joke song about thinking your ideas are deep when they aren't, and sometimes they just aren't. Number 2. You like to test the limits of what's allowed. What is your reaction when you are told that something is not permitted? People that are highly creative enjoy pushing the boundaries and thinking beyond the box. When you're not allowed to do something, it might truly make you think. What if you were allowed to do it, or what if you just did it anyway? Even if you never breach the large rules, having internal opposition to them can lead to bursts of creativity, and many notable works of art and film are about violating fundamental assumptions and rules that most people follow. As Christopher Benitez puts it, your inquisitive mind allows you to question rather than follow, inquire rather than agree, and be yourself rather than be like everyone else. Number 3. You are highly emotionally intelligent. Many people underestimate the importance of emotional intelligence, and you may have more of it than you realize. You have emotional intelligence if you find emotions in yourself and others relatively easy to understand and grasp. You can see how individuals are feeling and get a good sense of the emotional vibe of other people and places. This is a distinct creative trait shared by nearly all creative persons. Their emotional understanding and connection brings out their creative side as they handle topics such as romance, success, and conflict in novel and unique ways.
Number 4. You are passionate about music, art, or film. I love music and I love art. If you are passionate about music, art, or books, you already have a lot of more creative juice in you than you may realize. I will say something a little harsh here, but I mean every word of it. You can listen to me right now. Many people are, passionate about something simply because everyone else is. They applaud the latest film, music, singer, and best-selling book because this is the thing to do. Something trendy, something everybody's doing. I just want to do it. Love of music and art and creative things is one of the top signals you are a creative person. Even if you've never finished your art. And you don't just like them because everyone else does. I have that trait. Now I'm not suggesting you have to be a fan of flicks and idol music. You can enjoy the biggest bands, best movies. The most crucial thing is that you are really passionate about creative stuff. The goal isn't whether or not they are popular, the point is your own particular reaction and love for art. With creative initiative you dig within, you are far more creative than you realize. After all, one must want to know more. Okay? Let's move on to number 5. You are a problem solver at work, at school, at home, as a mother, as a wife, as a sister, as a daughter. Some may dismiss creativity as frivolous daydreaming, but it is ultimately an evolutionary feature that involves you and the people that life. Anyone that belongs to this group. Creativity thinks outside the box and devises novel methods of living and creating. It can help us think around the edge of seemingly intractable problems and approach problems from unexpected direction. The worth of this is almost incalculable. calculable. That's why even if you don't think you are creative, being a major problem solver at work, at school, at home is one of the top signals for you to consider. I am not simply talking about advanced stuff. You may cover a smart and simple approach to configure the company printer that gets it running beautifully without the need to press many buttons, right? You may have created a copy paste email to clients that appear to be totally customized. So fam, so friend, my good friends out there, this is where I need to stop for today, and I will continue in my next video. And I hope you love this video. I hope you give it a thumbs up. I hope you also leave a comment down below if you are one of the best creative thinkers out there. If all the signs has a lot to do with you, please leave a comment. If you belong to groups of creative people, groups of creative thinkers out there, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and give it a thumbs up to show you love, and I'll see you on the next one. For now, bye.